Language. After reading 21 Things British People Hate About Americans, I learned two very important lessons. On Buzzfeed, 21 reactionary Twitter users now represent the whole of Britain, and 21 reactionary Twitter users have a blinkered view of language. This is particularly true of entrant number 3, who had the following to say. Setting aside the fact that the Twitter user in question doesn't seem particularly well placed to give advice on correct language use, more egregious is his or her overall message, the assertion that pants is an incorrect alternative to trousers. Of course, such a belief is nothing new. Like most of the examples on BuzzFeed's list, it is one of those usages that certain Brits, not all, feel somehow entitled to challenge, as if they themselves have absolute authority over a language that is ever evolving. In fact, users of our language have been changing pants for centuries. You get it? Pants, never mind. The word previously took the now largely archaic form pantaloons, an item of clothing initially reminiscent of tights. You see, pantaloons was derived from pantalone, a principal character in Commedia dell'arte that wore notably tight leggings. In the mid-17th century, pantaloons became fashionable across Europe, particularly in France, and were initially the source of some criticism among the English because of course they were. However, in the 1800s, during the Regency era, the trend caught on in Britain. So too did the word pants. Indeed, as you can see from this Google engram, the word pants was in greater use in Britain than trousers during and before this time. Also evident is a sudden increase in the use of trousers at or around the beginning of the Victorian age, with instances of this word peaking at around the time of World War II. Funnily enough though, an American English engram also shows trousers peaking during this time. Moreover, pants saw a peak of its own during World War II until a rapid increase in usage set in from the 1970s. Notice that prior to the 1830s, the word pants was actually in fairly equal use across both countries, while trousers was, shock horror, in wider use across the United States. Nowadays, of course, the meaning of pants has diverged. Brits use the word as a shortening of underpants, a word that was itself only first attested from 1911, while Americans have continued the trend of applying it to trousers. Despite the historical prevalence of pants, my view on the matter, as with virtually all British-American word differences, is that neither term is incorrect, just different. Thank you for watching this episode of Distant Words. Don't forget to hit my stupid little face to subscribe, and please share this video with the world. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and if you'd like to support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/lostinthepond.